Hello and welcome to Relaxing Farm Merge Tales. This is a card-based farming game. The demo is available on Steam. I don't know really why it's called Relaxing Farm because it gets pretty chaotic. So, I don't know, but it is definitely early in the demo stage, so I think it has a lot of potential, so I want to check it out. So let's just jump right into a new game. We have one piece of farmland right here. We can buy some seeds. Let's buy 3 wheat seeds, stick them on the farmland, and they will create wheat for us. We can do the same for tomato seeds. Put those on the farm too, and they will get to them eventually. So that's going to grow us 3 wheats and 3 tomatoes. In 22 seconds here, we're going to have some orders appear over here that we're going to have to fill, and we'll get money for filling those orders. And I believe if you actually don't fill the orders that you get penalized for them. So I don't know. I think it takes money away from you. You have money in the bottom left corner of the screen here. We have $8 to our name. So it kind of tells you what's coming up, but you can't really tell exactly what the orders are going to be. And here we are here, 1 wheat, 2 wheat, and 2 tomatoes. So we can grab the wheat, throw that on there. Completes that order, we got some money for that. We can grab 2 tomatoes. So get us 24 bucks. Nice. And this is our level. I don't know, I guess you unlock certain things at certain levels. Buy another wheat seed, let's buy a couple more tomato seeds. Make sure this thing's always working. So we can complete the tomato one. And there's no sense stacking them before you, unless you have the whole order, because if the time runs out and you have, you don't get partial money for an order, so it's all or nothing. So if I only put 1 wheat on this, I wouldn't get $12. I would just get nothing, and I would lose the wheat. So we need another tomato for that one, and we need another wheat for that one. So we have 9 seconds left in the wave, or more orders coming, I don't know. So we got a whole bunch more orders now. Can buy another farmland for 36 bucks. I think we're definitely going to do that. Now we're going to buy a whole bunch of wheat seeds, a whole bunch of tomato seeds. I do like that it remembers what you have on what, so it kind of tries to stack them for you. Pretty nice. Grab these 2. We can grab this one real quick before it runs out. Let me see, we need 3 tomatoes for that one. And we just need a whole bunch of wheat and a whole bunch of tomatoes. So it's pretty laid back right now, not too hard to keep up with. But this menu up here is going to get quite large. And there's a whole bunch of stuff we can make. If we're going to get this one in time, yeah, so we missed that one. I don't know if we got penalized, I think we did. Grab this one, and we can grab these 2 tomatoes. Then we have some wheat and more tomatoes coming up, so let's get some more tomatoes on the go. Looks like we have a chicken now. We're going to wait on the chicken. We have a barn, I'm not sure what that's for. Get some more wheat seeds going. So we have 6 wheat, 2 tomatoes. We can do 2 tomatoes. We need 5 tomatoes. And we need some eggs, so let's get some chickens going. There's our chicken. Looks kind of similar to my logo. Let's go 2 wheat. Put that down there. Let's grab the eggs, aren't done yet. Tomatoes, we can fill that one. We need some more tomato seeds. There's $72. There's the 2 eggs. Grab those, stick them on there. 5 tomatoes and 6 wheat. Alright, so next up we have eggs, wheats, and tomatoes, so that's pretty good. We'll just keep this going. I think that's 5 tomatoes, nice. I think that's 6 wheat. Nice, we completed everything. $176. And we have some tomatoes and wheat growing. Could probably pick up another farmland, but we have potatoes now. It's $48, we might as well buy it. And so we have 1 egg, we can fill that one. 1 tomato, this one is pretty simple. 4 wheat, we don't have 4 wheat yet. These things get progressively more expensive, so I haven't quite figured that out yet either. Like they cost 2 at the beginning, now they cost 3. If I click it a whole bunch of times real fast, it goes up to 4. That's 3 tomatoes for that one. grab an egg over here, tomato, and 4 wheat seeds. So far we're keeping up pretty well. What's next? Wheat, tomatoes, wheat, tomatoes. So a whole bunch of wheat and tomatoes still. We have a market. I guess we can sell items that we don't need. And I don't know, the recycling center, I believe you can just throw stuff in it. It's basically a trash, but I don't know why you just wouldn't sell it at the market. So I accidentally paused it somehow, I think. I don't know, it was weird. I thought it was stuck there. We just gotta wait for these orders to pop. And there we go. We need 8 tomatoes. Yikes. 4 wheat. We can do 4 wheat. We have 8 wheat. We're never going to get 8 wheat in time. This one needs 2 wheat and 2 tomatoes. We could do that one. Some potatoes going. 4 tomatoes. We can get that one done. 2 wheat. 1 tomato, we can grab that one. Get some more tomatoes growing. So we got wheat and tomatoes next. No potatoes yet. We can grab this one and get these 2 wheat over here. That's 30 bucks. And these are going to require a whole bunch of tomatoes and wheat. We have carrot seeds now. Plant a couple carrots. Grab another farmland. We are maxed out on farmland. Now we can 4-4. Buy some potatoes. Get the potatoes growing. We don't want to spend all our money because we're going to start running out of money pretty quickly. We're just kind of waiting on this orders here. It's nice that it does stack these no matter where it's on the screen, so if one of those finishes, if the potatoes were over here, it'll stack it over here. Nice. So that's a nice feature there. Alright, what do we got? 2 tomatoes and 1 wheat. We can do that one. 1 tomato. 6 wheat. We'll probably just grab these 2 wheat ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bunch of tomatoes, a bunch of carrots, so I think that's 6 wheat. We can probably get that one done. I don't know if this is 8 tomatoes. I think we have time, so we can do it. So we only have 1 tomato left on that one. Probably not going to get 8 tomatoes done in time, so we can watch when this runs out. We have 334 bucks, and this is going to run out. So let's see if we get penalized for it. Yeah, so we got penalized almost $30 for that. That's quite steep. We're going to get penalized for this one too because we're not going to be able to grow it in time. Probably plant a couple more tomato seeds on here. You have to be careful when you take these off because it does reset the timer. 3, 4, 5. 9 seconds left to the next one. We got 2 tomatoes. We can get that one done. Probably get this one done. So these are extra in there. It just throws the extra in the back in the middle of the screen. That's a nice touch. 6 tomatoes. So need a whole bunch of tomatoes now. Got some eggs. We could use those up. There we go. Our first potato order. 3 potatoes done. That's 5 tomatoes. Oh, we got wheat, carrots, and wheat coming up. So let's grab some more carrots. Grab a whole bunch of wheat. Let's see what we got. We got $365. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We got ducks now. Waiting for the orders here. Let's grab a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, we got some cabbage now. Let's get some cabbage growing. Got some ducks. I'll grow a couple more potatoes, I think. Quite a few carrots. We could probably grow some more tomatoes. Seems like those are high in demand. Alright, so we need 2 cabbage. We got that right here. 4 wheat. 2 wheat. 3 potatoes. And 3 carrots. We need 3 and 3. So we're out of potatoes. We got 2 carrots and 3 potatoes. Can we do that? Yeah, we can do that. We need flour, so we need a workshop for that. Grab the workshop. Can just throw a stack of wheat on there. That'll get us some flour. Do we have 3 tomatoes? We do. Grab that one. That one. We need some duck eggs next coming up, so let's get some ducks going. What else we got? Wheat. And duck eggs, wheat, and tomatoes. A lot of wheat coming up. So we need 2 flour for this one. We can just grab these. Drag them up there. We're good there. Worth 46 bucks. Nice. 3 potatoes, 3 carrots. We don't have enough carrots. Get those growing. Ooh, 10 wheat, that's hard. So 4 duck eggs, we can probably do that. 2 flour, 2 eggs, or 4 eggs. Nice big order, 95 bucks. Get 10 wheat going. Got 2 of them for 10 wheat. Definitely do this one first, it's worth a lot more money. So we need potatoes and carrots. We do have that. So this is what I mean, it gets quite chaotic. Look, we got all the stuff we have up here. We got some beehives now. We got some bees, we got cows. We haven't messed with the barn yet. So we need a whole bunch of wheat though still. And we need 4 tomato, 4 wheat. We could probably get that one done. So we don't get penalized too much. I guess it just becomes a matter of can you complete enough orders to stay alive, right? Because if you run out of money, you basically are stuck. You have to use what's on the board. So we got tomatoes, wheat, and tomatoes, cabbage, and carrots. Let's get some more cabbages on the go. What was there? I'm just not going to bother with this 10 wheat. We're never going to make that. Probably get some more duck eggs. We growing cabbage? Yeah, we're growing cabbage. What else we have? Honeybee. We're going to wait on the bee and the honey until we see if we need any. Probably get some more tomatoes growing. Wheat seems like we're always going to need wheat. Probably going to need some extra cabbage. We're definitely low on potatoes. Oh, we got 3 cabbage, 4 carrots. Got that done. This game really makes me want to play Factory Town Idle. It's kind of a farming game too. I really like that game. If we have 10 tomatoes here. We did. 3 potatoes, 3 carrots. We're out of carrots. We're out of farmland too. Right, we need 5 tomatoes. Spring gets quite busy too. I mean, look at all the stuff. We have a cooking table, a cheese workshop. We're gonna need cheese next. Let's grab some cheese, which means we're gonna need the barn and some cows. Put the cows in the barn, get some milk from them, then we'll put it on the cheese factory. I think we can get this one done. 3 potatoes, some cabbage. We need some more carrots. Are we growing carrots anywhere? Looks like we have 2 carrots growing right here. You can see the number up here. Milk, let's throw that in the cheese factory. What's underneath here? Oh, the workshop. Get some carrots. We have a whole bunch of carrots here. The board is getting quite crazy. You can't take time to organize it. You can pause it, but then you can't move stuff around. And I guess you'd come with a mental plan, but you'd have to unpause it to do anything. So we have some tomato and wheat. We could probably do this one. And we have 3 carrots. We have carrots here, but we don't have enough potatoes. But we'll be. Actually, I think I got it backwards, so I think we're good. 3 potatoes, 5 carrots. Nice, and 5 tomatoes. Just throw the whole stack on there. 5 wheat. Nice, we got all those completed. We got some duck eggs coming up. We got plenty of those. Wheat and tomatoes, cheese. Need more cheese. So it automatically put the milk from the cow onto the cheese factory because we were already making it. That's going to get us just enough. The cheese done, that's worth $162. 5 carrots, we only have 4 carrots. Getting quite crowded. 10 wheat. All sorts of stuff now. Cooking table, hot pot table. So we need milk and duck eggs coming up. Corn, we're not growing any corn. Let's get some corn going. Some farmland here. So we need 5 carrots. So this is quite chaotic, right? Like it's not relaxing. I mean, it's kind of nice, but like, I don't know. I'd rather have like some chill time and be able to build it up and make it look nice. But it's just a mess right now. We need some corn. Growing a whole bunch of corn. 4 tomato, 4. Need some tomatoes on the go. Alright, the corn should be done. We got some flour down here. We got some. Have any cheese? We're out of cheese. We could buy some. We don't have any cheese coming up. We need duck eggs and regular eggs. We got eggs, milk, and duck eggs. We got lots of milk and duck eggs coming up. Probably see if we get this wheat done. Nice, it doesn't stack them though, it's kind of rough. Keep that in mind for future. So what do we need here? We need duck eggs and regular eggs. 4 duck eggs, 3 regular eggs, 6 potatoes. We only have 1. See if we can get these grown. That's the potatoes going. We have the milk going. Probably finish this off. Nice. We got some nice money for that. We unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Pigs, pork, sausage. Look at it all. It's all crazy. There's no way we're going to get to all this. We have honey on the next order, so let's grab a beehive. Let's grab a whole bunch of bees. Get us some honey going. We got 6 potatoes yet? Nope. Still growing the potatoes. We got some cabbages next. So let's grab, we got olives now. Got some honey. So what's next? 6 potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last potato right here. Nice. Why did it do that? Alright, tomato 4 and wheat 5. We have that. Still only have $800, so we're not making a killing. Got some honey going, that should be good. We got cabbages. We need chili. Chili seeds. Plant those. I need some more carrots. Alright, 5 carrots. We don't have those yet. 6 chili. We only got 2. Are we growing any more chili? It says we have 5 growing. Okay, right here. Cabbage 7. I don't know how many cabbages here. Nice. We got some honey. We're growing the chili, so we need two more chilies. 5 carrots. 5 cabbage. We're not growing any cabbage yet. Alright, 6 chili, that should be good here. 7 carrots, 7 cabbages. Don't have that yet. 5 cabbages means 6 more chilies. What we got coming up next? Eggs, sausage, and flour. So I'm assuming I want some pigs for the sausage. Some chili seeds. Those growing. We need some flour, which means we're gonna need some wheat. Yeah, I don't even have time to organize stuff. I just have to keep doing these orders because we're actually losing money. Cabbage. Probably get the cabbage done. We're not gonna get that one done. We need a whole bunch more cabbage. So we need eggs next, sausage. This made pork. You stick pork in the workshop? Nope. I don't know how you make sausage. Need some more flour though. Once flower shows up here, like you can click on it, it shows you chili seeds on a farmland. So sausage is pork on a sausage shop. Where is the sausage shop? Right here. Grab the pork down there. How many sausage? We need 7. Yikes. 4 pigs. Get those in the barn. That'll make pork. And then we need 5 flour. 6 eggs. 7 tomatoes. Yikes. A bunch of tomatoes. We need a whole bunch of wheat. This is basically the end. We're not gonna be able to complete all these orders. Need 7 potatoes and cabbage. We don't have any potatoes growing. $300. That should help us. Like, it's just a couple $200. We have a whole bunch of cabbage, but we don't have the potatoes done. Where are the potatoes at? What, 1. And 7 tomatoes. We could probably do this one. Whew. We need some more milk for the next one. A bunch of cows. Put those on the barn. Alright, what do we got? We need some more milk. Got cows making milk right now. We need some pork. Alright, so we need 10 pork, so that's only 4, 5, 6. That's 10 pigs. Need 5 more corn. Alright, we could probably get the milk done. 1 more milk. Get that cow. 10 corn. We only have corn seeds aren't even growing. It's hard to stay organized. But there's 1 milk. Get that one done. These guys are working on I don't know what. If they're not doing anything. It's just be in the barn. That's rough. Some corn here. We got tomatoes. Might as well wait, because if we don't complete it, we lose it. They put it in there anyway, so that's rough. Alright, what do we got? 1 pork done. Corn times 10. I think we have that right here. Nice. whole bunch of carrots coming up in the next order. Two, three, four, 5 pork. We need 4 more pork for this, which we're probably not going to make that. Alright, we got cabbage, carrots, and potatoes next. So 10 and 10, that's a lot. It's only worth $200 too. Feel like it should be worth more. So we hit level 1000, that's the end of the demo. You can close this and keep doing it, but it's going to warn you every time you complete a mission. Like we have ham pizza now, so we'd have to get a pizza shop in here. I assume that's somewhere in here. Can't tell what that is, the text is too small. Hot pot table, sausage shop, olive oil. We didn't even get into olive oil. Brewery, which we didn't touch. So lots of choices to make, lots of products to manufacture. So cool game, I like it. I think it's definitely some balance to make it more relaxing, but good stuff. So that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.